Hey Aquarius, this is Leah with Half Moon Tarot. I will be doing your February 2024 reading. I've already meditated over the cards and asked that Spirit bring whatever is necessary for you to hear, for you to know, expect, and be prepared for. So, coming into this month, Aquarius, the first thing that came out for me with this spread was mind your own business. All right. It is time to start minding your own business, minding yours, whatever that looks like for you, whether that be gossip or trying to do things for other people and they didn't ask for your help. Um, just worrying about yourself. Okay. Worry about yourself. Okay. The other thing that stuck out to me in this reading from the top row, Page of Coins, Queen of Swords, and the Five of Wands. It seems like there has been a want or a need or a thought or an idea that I don't know if it would take you to the next level or it is something out of the ordinary or you just want to do something new, right? And the Five of Wands indicates that you have to, if you want new, you got to do new. Right? You can't keep doing the same thing over and over thinking that you're going to get different results. Okay. The Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords. This indicates to me that going back to like minding your business, minding yours, when it comes to like gossip, let's talk about that, Aquarius. When it comes to gossip, it almost feels like it's getting old. Okay, it's getting old, it's getting worn, it's getting played out, and you may notice how drained you feel after you finish gossiping with somebody about somebody else. You may notice that it's just draining. The Queen of Swords talks about being quiet, right? Being quiet when things show up in your world that could take your blessings away, right? So being quiet and making a different move than what you would have normally done, right? And at some point in time, Aquarius, you are going to be vocal with that, right? Like, please don't come around here talking about the same stuff you've been talking about for the past, few years, or, don't come around here talking about that same person because we already came to a resolution and you didn't take the advice and now you still doing the same exact things, right? And that's what I mean about minding yours, right? Like, you've given out the advice, you've let people know what, you think, your opinion, because they asked, right? And they don't take it, right? They'd rather use you as a pin cushion, right? To be able to vent to you, to be able to come to you with their issues and their problems. But, they never come to you in celebration. They never come to you when it's time to, make the toast. You know what I mean? So this month, your birthday month, happy birthday, Aquarius. This month, it is time for you to start minding yours. I think that this new idea that may come up, it is good for you to write it down, to flush it out. Okay. I think that overall it could be a great idea. I think that overall it could make a change in your income or whatever, your overall life perspective, maybe gaining a better relationship with self, whatever that is for you. It could be a good thing, but we have to flesh it out. So be prepared to write these ideas down. Be prepared to write down your thoughts around it, all of those things. The middle row, the Judgment card and the Two of Cups. Now, the only reason why I think it is more business related, because these two cups indicate that it's public related. Okay. It indicates that you're going to have to put yourself in a position to be vulnerable, to be judged, right? But also, like I said, if you have refrained from minding other people's business, then you've gained a relationship with yourself, right? And that is what is going to be the most important when it comes to public opinion. Okay. This idea may sway public opinion about you, but as long as you have a relationship with yourself, you flushed out those ideas, you've made a plan in order to achieve these goals, then nothing is going to be able to stand in your way of accomplishing it. Okay. The Two of Cups indicates that for a while you will be in a space of the old you and the new you, like jumping back and forth in between those worlds. But it's okay to level up, Aquarius. Okay. It's okay to move on up, and just know that not everybody can go with you. The same that I said with Aries, not everybody can go when you grow. Okay. So just know that this month is all about building that relationship with yourself, minding your own, releasing the need or the want to help people and be there for people as much as you love them. Now, take that same amount of love that you have for them and invest it in yourself. Okay. The Three of Wands indicates that there is something there for you. There are blessings beyond imagination there for you, but you have to be diligent and disciplined in what it is that you do, right? You have to be disciplined in the relationship that you have with yourself. You have to be diligent in writing these ideas out and flushing them out, because that next level for you is going to be beyond imagination, right? But it's also in the same breath, if you're not doing those things, then you could possibly see those blessings sail right away from you, right? It is really on that thin line of, am I attracting or am I pushing away? Right? And the more you don't mind your own, the more you're pushing away, Aquarius, right? So be in this space in February to be selfish. Okay, selfish with your time, selfish with your efforts, selfish with your the effort that you put into yourself. Be selfish with that, okay? Because like I said, not everybody can go, right? The Queen of Swords also talks about being quiet, right? So practicing quiet so that we can be more observant of people in their relationships, observant of those around you. This is going to be a great month to do that, okay? Be aware of phone calls and text messages that come through that, there are going to be some genuine text messages and phone calls that come through, but then there's also going to be ones that try to bait you. So be aware of which one is which. Okay. I think that the Five of Wands and the Judgment card are going to be the most important cards in this, because the Five of Wands says there needs to be a different action taken from what you would normally do. And then you can sit in observation of those people that you have taken a different action with, because I can almost guarantee you'll see a different side of them. Okay, you're going to see a different side in the way that they treat you, and you're going to see a different perspective of how you sat within their life, where you played a part in their lives. Sometimes they're using you, sometimes you are really there to be that friend that they need, right? So this is your time to be observant, because just like the Pisces, it is time to start to clean house. Okay. It is time to start cleaning house. We have to make space for whatever it is that you're creating. We have to make space for this relationship you're gaining with yourself. And you have to make space for those that will grow with you. Okay? Don't allow the little voice inside of your head. The Three of Wands also talks about that little voice inside of your head that tells you no, right? You can't do this. Okay. And that's coming up for a lot of signs this month, right? So just be aware of that, right? Because I really believe like February is the make or the break month for the rest of the year. Okay. And especially as I'm reading these cards for all of these signs, and especially you, Aquarius, because I really feel like if action isn't taken, a different action in your case isn't taken in February, then that is going to relay a message for the rest of your year. Okay. And I know the rest of your year, you want it to be more fruitful and you want it to be more forgiving and compassionate and things of that nature. But you have to do a different action in order to receive those things. Okay. Aquarius, that has been your February 2024 reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.